I really appreciate that you have reached up to this level. It really shows that you have very amazing willpower to learn something new. Keep it up. Alright. In this lecture I will show you how to open the crown chakra. The crown chakra is the 7th chakra. Located at the top of the head, it gives us access to higher states of consciousness as we open to what is beyond our personal preoccupations and visions. The function of the crown chakra is driven by consciousness and gets us in touch with the universal. This chakra is associated with peace, so that the crown chakra is most commonly represented with the color white, although it can also be depicted as deep purple. The auric color of crown chakra energy can also be seen as gold, white, or clear light. This energy center is associated with the element of thought, connection to spirit, universal consciousness, enlightenment, wisdom, unity, and self-knowledge. When your crown chakra is open, you have a deep sense of knowing and trust as life unfolds. Even when things do not seem to be going your way, you know the universe has your back and that all life experiences are for your soul's highest evolution. Here are the 3 animals that open the crown chakra. Birds, especially owls and white ones. Butterfly. When the crown chakra falls out of balance, it affects how you function and relate to your environment. An overactive crown chakra can leave you vulnerable to a variety of physical and non-physical symptoms including depression, lack of empathy, dizziness, confusion, mental fogginess, seizures, light sensitivity. The 7th chakra is home to your radiant spiritual center and connection to source. Your crown chakra is more spirit than earth, so its nourishment really comes from sources other than food, including love and a strong connection to the divine. In my experience, the best food for awakening of crown chakra is fasting, no food, water, high alkaline and structured. High alkaline foods, low pral foods, leafy greens, especially beet greens, are best. High chromium foods, broccoli, potatoes and garlic. Pituitary supplement, L-arginine. Using stones along with other techniques can be powerful additions to your healing work with the crown chakra. In my top list, let me share some stones for the crown chakra. Selenite, relatively clear, crystalline mineral, opens and activates the third eye, crown chakra and soul star, cleanses the auric field, clears congested energies, lifts awareness to higher planes, compels one to move forward in life, helps remove stagnation. Diamond, clear, precious, access to divine energies, facilitates connection with higher domains, promotes truth and vision, used to clear energy fields, can help remove density in the emotional body, used as support stone for other minerals. The crown chakra is associated with the certain psychological and behavioral characteristics: consciousness, awareness of higher consciousness, wisdom of what is sacred, connection with the formless, the limitless realization, liberation from limiting patterns, communion with higher states of consciousness, with ecstasy, bliss presence. The crown chakra is associated with the transcendence of our limitations, whether they are personal or bound to space and time. It is where the paradox becomes the norm, where seemingly opposites are one. The quality of awareness that comes with the crown chakra is universal, transcendent. As we are immersed in the energy of the crown chakra, we feel a state of blissful union with all that is, of spiritual ecstasy. This chakra allows access to the utmost clarity and enlightened wisdom. Some describe this chakra as the gateway to the cosmic self or the divine self, to universal consciousness. It's linked to the infinite, the universal. In connection with the physical body, the crown chakra is the entry point for the human life force, which pours abundantly into the body's energy system from the greater universe. It is this force that nourishes the body, mind, and spirit. And it distributes this energy throughout the physical body and down the lower chakras. This is why activating the Kundalini energy and the Sushumna, Ida, and Pingala is vitally important. It not only encourages energy from the base to rise up, but it also enables the crown chakra energy to freely flow around the body and into the lower chakras. Best Yogasana for the awakening crown chakra. Makarasana, crocodile pose. Lie on your belly with your feet mat width apart and turned out. Clasp opposite elbows and rest your forehead on your forearms. Use the feedback from your abdomen pressing against the ground to gradually smooth out your breath into a continuous wave of motion. Begin to sense where there is asymmetry or congestion in your inhale-exhale and throughout the body. Establish a seamlessness in the breath, smoothing out the transition between inhale and exhale. This is the Shiva Shakti focus. Gomukhasana, cow face pose. From down dog, come to hands and knees facing one of the short edges of your mat. Cross your left knee behind and to the outside of your right knee, move your feet apart, and sit in the space between your feet. Your right knee should be stacked on top of your left, with your toes pointing out to the sides. If your spine is rounding, you can elevate your seat with a blanket or a block. Press the pinky toe edges of your feet into the mat. Reach your left arm up alongside your head and bend your elbow to touch the space between your shoulder blades. Reaching your right arm out to the side. Point your thumb down and bend your elbow to reach up to your back between your shoulders. Clapping your hands together if accessible. If your hands do not reach each other, use a strap to connect them. Gently pull your hands in opposite directions while stabilizing your shoulder blades onto your back. If the body feels sluggish, your exhale may bring some necessary heat and clarity. If you are struggling, be deliberate with your inhale. Sense how the two halves of the breath support each other. Slowly release after 8 to 10 breaths and repeat on the other side. Using crown chakra affirmations can help you to feel a greater sense of connection with all beings and become spiritually free. It's also a gateway to deep wisdom and connection with the divine. I am a divine being. Everything is connected. I am connected to the universe. All is well. I am at peace. I am being of light and love. I am divinely guided and inspired. I am at one with the universe. I live my life through my higher self. I go beyond my limiting beliefs. I accept myself totally. I honor my body as the temple. I am divinely guided and inspired. I am infinite and boundless. I am connected to my higher self. I am spiritual truth. I am perfect the way that God created me. I seek an experience that nourishes my spirit. I trust my intuition. I am open to letting go of my attachment. I live in the present moment. I am open to divine. I am open to divine wisdom. I know that all is well. My life moves with grace.